Tell me when to go, baby.
The Alley Podcast.
All right, Header. Before we welcome everyone in, I got a little cold open.
Kind of scared.
It's nothing crazy. Hold my mic for me. Or no, you can't actually.
Yeah, I have two hands.
It's fine. No, you need your other hand. So
It's kind of gay.
let me get him out of my pocket. This motherfucker. He's low-key jumpy.
That's a cool jacket.
Thanks. In my hand, I have it's like a circus flea. He's cool. He kicks it, but sometimes he gets a little crazy. Probably can't see him, but like, he's gonna jump. Right, he's gonna jump like a few times. Ready?
Okay. Oh, yeah, nothing there.
No, he's right there. You can't see him? Hyder, he's right there.
Bitch, I'm...
Okay. Well, here, hold his hat. Hold his hat. Hold it. Don't fucking lose it, idiot. It's small. Oh, like he's jumping. He's jumping again. Are you following him?
No, you got... Yes,
Bro,
I'm following,
he's
but I don't
right
see
there.
shit.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2,
Bro, I've seen fleas.
3. Okay, do you believe that I have a circus flea in my hand?
No.
Then why the fuck you holding his hat for?
Bro, I was literally like,
Hey, no, you were like this, like, look at me.
oh, my God.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the alley.
What the is TikTok? Is some TikTok shit?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Jesus, who did it? Who did
Becca
it?
did it on me a long time ago, but it came up again, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do it to
my
Hyder.
God.
I have a feeling he's never seen it.
That's doofy, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hi, guys. Welcome to the alley, episode 69.
See, I need to do TikTok needs to be what I'm on instead of Twitter, I guess, because there's so many trends that pop up from that.
Usually people drop it, and then you just say, oh, well, why'd you drop his hat for?
What the fuck? That's fire. Okay, we're gonna just start adding those in every week. Okay, I was kind of nervous for a little bit when you said we were doing a cold open. Dude,
How are you, padre? Long
good.
day, huh? Hey,
nah, not really. PM shifts are smooth. I don't really like.
For-
If anything, sorry, continue.
no,
Before I
go
cut
ahead.
you. If anything, actually, because I used to work more PMs when I was at Harley. I think I only did like one day shift.
Low-key,
by the
yeah.
time I left.
But we would get out early, though. I kind of like today.
Yeah, but you know what? Like last night when I got home, I realized that I needed time to unwind. Like I couldn't go to bed right away. I wouldn't call it adrenaline because I wouldn't say it.
It's not that. It's
Serving tables is something that gives me adrenaline, but
chill, Albert Einstein, but
not chill. Chill, fucking Tom
Oppenheimer.
Cruise with adrenaline.
body in motion stays in motion, no? Maybe that's why, because we've been moving.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
How was your week? Before we get into it. Oh, well, first of all, late night alley. Hyder, have we done this before?
No, I like it. This is a late night show with Hyder and Miguel.
Let's go.
Welcome. We'll do the Mo clap today. Super random, but
You always
there's
forget.
there's this dude at that comes in at Thorn. Regular. He's super cool. Name is Darren. Hates Jimmy Fallon, bro.
Like with a
The
passion.
the other day we had Jeopardy on and Jimmy Fallon's one of the contestants. Just straight shit talking him the whole
time.
Like, fucking hate this dude. He's not even fucking funny. Like he says as a person he's dope. He just hates him. Like 'cause he says he's not funny.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Fallon's SNL, right? I don't know if you know, but yeah,
Kimmel, yes.
Jimmy Fallon's
yes,
the one. He
yes,
started
yes,
off in
yes.
SNL for a long time. He was in that shit.
Yeah, Fallon's the one. Yeah. He doesn't like Fallon. Yeah. Kimmel's cool. I don't mind either one of them actually. You know who I fuck with Stephen Colbert
Yeah.
from the
I
Colbert
never
Report.
cared much about late night shows though.
I like the Colbert Report for a bit.
Yeah.
I like watching Kimmel's on YouTube every.
How about
now and
that
then.
the South African dude?
Oh,
what's his
Trevor
name?
Noah.
He's
He's
good.
dope. Yeah, he's dope. He did Comedy Central for a bit. But I had a chill week. Just a lot of work.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I'm grinding it out right now because once I still need to figure out what my schedule is gonna be once I start school again. But I'm definitely like toning down at the Henry for sure once summer's over. So right now I'm just trying to like stack up dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like a week, but this weekend we were able to hang out with the homie Isma. It was his birthday. That was
yeah,
fun.
happy
Saturday
belated. Yeah,
fun.
that was a good time. I kind of wish I would have like at least gotten in later. I would have wanted to go to the Smoking Gun,
Stay a little bit
yeah,
longer?
but it just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't feasible.
Hyder fucking clutched up some crazy ass pool game
Hey,
on
that was
Saturday.
crazy, and we just got raped right.
yeah, I
after.
was gonna ask.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah?
I didn't tell you. Yeah, we just straight got.
And you
smoked,
called
right?
it. You went home after that.
Yeah, I wasn't even. But honestly, you know what I realized for sure.
Yeah.
I think when I think because you know how I have those. That happened. Literally, my pool sessions go the same every time. I have like one really fire game, and I pretty much track off after that.
Yeah,
I think
the
I just
hype,
hit,
the hype level like
just
reaches
hit the-
peak.
I think I just hit the highest of highs, and I think it's just like I'm just ready to be done after that.
I be on a roll, bro. If I get in the groove, I'm in the groove. We'll run 3 games at least.
I would be the worst. I probably would be like the worst champion ever. Like if I did professional sports, I would literally just win the chip and be like, all right, I'm good.
I'm out. Thanks,
we're,
guys.
We're fucking the bottom seed now. We're in the lottery.
We missed one, but we're gonna watch it and we're gonna go over it. But we also watched Barbie this weekend,
I'm a Barbie girl.
which was the whole thing, right?
I love seeing everything that's come with it.
We'll talk about it. We're doing Fake Deep, by the way. Make sure you check that out. It would have already dropped by now. But yeah, that was good, right?
That whole thing, I'm really happy.
You ended up going?
On a serious note, no, not just that, but I just mean the whole Barbie Oppenheimer. Just what it.
The experience?
It's been a dope. How do I say it? Like I don't want to call it a movement, but
Okay. I get what you're saying, like trend,
Like
kinda?
I can't remember the last time that movies cost this big of a fucking ruckus.
Yeah, nice.
Like even Avatar 2, I would have thought would have made bigger noise, but
Even
it
then.
didn't. But this whole thing was fucking crazy. I mean, to be fair, this is probably like the craziest promo tour I've ever seen with Barbie. Like their fucking marketing department went ham for this shit,
talk
and it's
about
paying
that.
off. It's gonna break records.
Yeah, dude. Well, top selling at the box office for a female director ever.
Shout out Greta Gerwig.
Damn, that's an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out her. Yeah, we'll get into it. Make sure you guys check that out. Fake Deep, and then next week we'll do Oppenheimer. We're gonna watch that this week.
Yeah, we do have to definitely knock out Oppenheimer, and then we still need to do the Bear at some point. We'll hit it though. We'll hit it though.
What do you want to talk about?
Since we started off with the since we were talking about the sports analogy real quick, dude, have you? I don't know. I know you don't follow it a lot, but have you seen this shit about Mbappe?
Is he going or not? Is it official?
It's up in the air.
Okay,
Nobody
okay.
knows yet. So to keep it short, because I don't want to spend too much time on the sporting aspect of this, because I have a different way I want to go with it. But he's so his contract is up in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows he's been wanting to go to Madrid for years.
Oh,
now.
really?
Oh yeah, he's been wanting to be a Madrid player. He was supposed to go last year, and he did him dirty. He stayed with PSG.
Okay.
But he's been wanting to he's been wanting to go play for Madrid. His contract's up next year. Kind of just think about it like in fucking in American sports.
Yeah,
free
NFL,
agent.
one
They
year,
don't
yeah.
want to let him go for free. He's not there. So PSG's thing is you're not leaving for free next year. His thing is he wants to. Madrid can't afford him right now. The only reason he's not in Madrid is they can't afford to pay him. It would be
The
a
cap's crazy.
No, there's no cap in European
Oh,
sports.
that's right.
That's the thing. But what PSG's asking for is like 330 million euros.
No mames.
And so Madrid cannot pay that right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's willing to stay. He wants to stay for a year.
Again?
But PSG's like, fuck you. Like, you leave now, you re-sign, or you leave now.
For like a
And-
multi-year deal, probably?
Yes, and if you don't re-sign
Get the fuck
and
out
you
my
don't
house?
leave, you're just not going to play for a year. So that's why the Saudi shit's popping up.
Hey, what's...
It's crazy. It's insane. So they're offering...
But is it going to be a market for it down the line? With all this money that's being thrown around? Is there players that are actually
That's the
over,
crazy thing. I don't know. I mean, a gang of players have already gone to play after Ronaldo, like a whole bunch of players.
Really?
But I wouldn't say any of them are in their prime, though.
Okay.
A lot of them are in their 30s.
So maybe in, I don't know, in 5 years, maybe there'll be a market out
Maybe
there?
there might be it's because they're paying ridiculous amounts of
No
money.
money
So
now.
the deal for Mbappe, so they're gonna be
300
paying
what?
PSG 330-ish million euros, and Mbappe's gonna get 727 million for one season in Saudi. So essentially, it would
going.
be a 1-year deal, and then he's gonna come and play for Madrid next year. Is what's
So he's going.
he hasn't signed yet.
Has he said anything?
So the thing that it's a crazy deal. I mean, dude, like for him to turn that down, I'd give him huge props to not do it.
Yeah, kind of like a
But
dignity thing.
it would be interesting what it does for sports, not just soccer, all sports. Insane. Fucking like LeBron and Giannis both put up like different posts saying like, hey, if you don't take it, we'll take that shit.
Oh,
Like
really?
we'll go fucking play, bro. Because that's a bag. Like there was some like crazy like number saying what Mbappe would get from this deal is more than LeBron's made in his entire career from NBA cap salary.
Ever.
Yeah, like in its totality.
The only thing that I've seen today that I was like, oh shit. Look who got signed to a 5-year deal, bro, which is pretty
Herbert?
big. 262.5 million. Justin Herbert.
Hey, well, that's not, bro. You know how much? I mean, fucking Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. He's not even like a top 15 player in basketball. Just got signed 5-year, $305 million deal.
Ridiculous.
Anyways, my point with that though, like besides the soccer aspect of it is crazy. If it were to happen, it's gonna change sports. Because he's in his prime. He's fucking
Mbappe, yeah. He's like
in his prime
top 5 player right now?
He's a top 2 through 3. He's a top 3 player. I mean, if you want to say he's the best, I can't. There's an argument for it. I still think it's Messi, but Messi's beasting it out here. He scored 2 more goals today. 2 more goals today.
What, like normal, like just, or not free kicks?
Nah, they were normal goals, but bro, his team won 4-0.
And so he's beasting?
Bro, his team.
Well, the teams like he's playing against?
Bro, his team,
Making him look goofy?
His team,
Caca.
worst team in the league. No, they're the bottom seed. Like,
Wait,
they're,
really?
They're legitimately the bottom place team in the
So
league.
he's literally helping them become successful,
Yeah.
which was the plan, right?
So the team they beat today, Atlanta United, is actually in the playoffs. They have double the points as Messi's team in the regular league, and they smoked them 4-0. 2 goals and 1 assist.
How was it? How were the goals? Nice?
Yeah, they were all
Out
right.
of the box
They were all
type,
right. Nah. They were all right. They were number 9 goals.
Nice.
That's nothing special, but bro, crazy.
Still,
crazy what he's doing in America. He's literally becoming a fucking
making them their boys, bro.
Diddy, DJ Khaled, fucking all these celebs going out there just to meet him and play and like watch him play is crazy. But isn't it a trip that
People were saying he was done, Hyder.
Yeah. I always felt like he was just saving himself to win that cup. I feel like that was it.
And then,
but
then he finally came to America. Did you see that happening? You had called it, I think.
yeah, it was either
he was gonna come over to
he
MLS.
wanted to go back to Barcelona. They don't have. They're poor. They don't have money for it. But bigger picture though, isn't it fucking crazy that we pay athletes this much money, and like, not on like to be on some nerdy shit.
Our surgeons and
but
doctors and
yeah,
firefighters
it's
are getting.
insane. It's insane.
That's always the argument.
Like,
I mean, entertainment, right? At the end of the day.
I get it because it brings in revenue. I get it. Like, but it's just so crazy to me to think that, like, I don't know, that a fucking, I mean, don't get me wrong, the top of the top line with surgeons and all those fuckers, they do get paid their 6 figures, but, bro, these guys are getting, like, millions of dollars, bro.
Hundreds of millions.
Like, Kylian Mbappe, if he goes over to, bro, what can
His name's
I,
Kylian? What the fuck?
Kylian, what the fuck can I do to go get that bag?
Beast.
I could suck 2 billion dicks, and I don't think I'll get 700. I could literally have mouth sores from sucking cock, and I will never get 700.
My throat's gonna be hurting. Hey, bro, we've been on some. Not saying it's bad, but we've been on some gay shit lately.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's Pride Month. I guess. It's just
is it still?
What's a month?
It was last month.
Well, it's San Diego Pride Month.
Okay.
You know, specific to the city.
It's the location, yeah.
Today they asked at work. Emma was going around and she was asking who sucked better. Who did we think would suck better dicks between
the guys,
between 2 of the dudes there? Yeah. and I answered real quick because I was like, that's my boy. Like, I would think he would suck better dick.
Who?
Well, it was between Eric and this other dude named Mark.
Oh, Marky Mark. Love that guy.
Yeah, short Mark. Yeah. And I said Eric, and then they were in.
He just got ears on.
But
him.
anyways, I was like the only one the only guy that answered ASAP.
Like, you're sus.
And she was like, "You're the only guy that played along." And I'm like, that's my boy. I was like, you could put Mo up against a gay dude. I'll say Mo suck better dick than him
straight
too.
up. Shout out Mo.
My head game would be crazy, low key.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You're done. You're done. That's enough.
You got guys, you're missing out, bro. You're lucky. You guys are unlucky. I'm not.
That's
gay.
it. Hey, you're crazy. Real quick, I want you to talk about Travis Scott shit because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is it that new Rocky song that you sent?
Bro, so Rocky dissed him live.
But live
Yeah.
at a concert?
Yeah, Rolling Loud.
What do you say?
So they don't. Okay, to be fair,
Did it have to do with the concert?
I'm not a fucking journalist, but I don't know. We don't know if it's for sure Travis. But you know how they say that Travis copied his style. And
In the beginning, yeah, I remember that.
watch, let's see if we can pull it up. Here.
Travis is trying to get clout. Drop an album, bitch.
Wait, you mean Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky. Sorry.
He is.
Yeah.
And his new single was fire. I don't know if you heard it. That shit was gas.
Now, I caught A$AP Rocky's set last night at Rolling Loud, and I gotta say I wasn't really impressed.
Let's see.
Put it by your mic.
And I gotta say I wasn't really impressed. The crowd seemed a little weak, maybe because it was a Sunday. But it appears that he took shots at Travis Scott.
Okay. What bitch?
Rihanna. You know how Travis and Rihanna had a thing
Oh, I did
way
not
back
know that.
when?
I
Remember?
did
You
not
remember
know
they
that.
went on tour together when she did Anti?
Damn, I don't know. Oh, yeah, they did. They were together during that time?
It was like
Maybe.
not a huge publicized thing. It might have been a fling, but
Why would you say that, though?
that bar was the
He has his
only,
second kid
that
with
was the
Riri.
only one that made me be like, maybe it's not Travis, because like you
Talking-
said, he's
maybe Drake?
talking about his girl,
Hey, Drake.
maybe Drake. But I've heard that it seems that everybody.
Wait, and that bar was not in part of the song, or I don't get it?
it's part of the performance. I don't know what song specifically it was, but
I don't know. Maybe people are reaching.
Well, he said first you stole my flow. He said he stole his flow, his style, and that he stole person's bitch.
I hate when people get like that. I don't even fuck with
So-
Travis that crazy, but I get it. I don't know. What do you think? You think for real?
I do think it's about but okay. So what's weird is he did a Drink Champs interview like I don't know when, and they asked him about the Travis thing, and he played it off super cool. He's like he seemed like he didn't give a fuck. So it's weird that he's doing that. But what also could have happened is that this song, those lyrics could be old lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's weird. But if you're playing them at a concert like Rolling Loud, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Wasn't Travis there too?
No.
He was in Rolling Loud?
Travis isn't doing. I don't think Travis is doing. Oh no. He was at
But
Rolling.
somewhere else.
Maybe a different day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird time, and now they're both dropping albums.
Let's go.
And Travis is doing a stadium tour.
Dude, that shit looks crazy. Let's talk about that real quick. Have you seen the rollout?
The rollouts are nuts.
He's just getting started.
Album cover every day.
They're dropping that like short film thing. You seen with those
Hey,
three
what's
directors?
the move with that? Explain. 'Cause
I don't know much about it. I just know the three directors. It was that link that I sent earlier, and I didn't know they were involved at all. This has nothing to do with that A24 project that we had talked about a couple episodes.
Oh, this
back.
has nothing to do with it. No?
Nah, this is
Yeah,
something
I thought
separate.
it might have been it.
So Gasper, sorry, Nicholas Winding, Refn, and Harmony Korine have directed a secret film called Circus Maximus. It stars Travis Scott and is being released this Thursday. I'm assuming it's a short film. I don't think it's anything long. But these three directors are known for being
I wonder if it's shot in the perspective of being stuck in a mob.
maybe. Oh, that'd be insane, honestly, if he addresses that. But these three directors are known for being very provocative, explicit, and just out there, man. Their shit, their work is like very it's intriguing to me, to say the least, but it's out there. And then their style of directing is
I
crazy.
mean, and it's A24. Whenever it's A24.
I don't think it's A24.
Oh, it's not A24.
No.
Oh.
So I don't know, but it's gonna be sick.
If they do go with the perspective of like being stuck in a mob with like when it's getting
I
crazy,
didn't even think of that.
they could do like you know that shot in Harry Potter when Voldemort's like fucking with them in the 5th movie and he's in the crowd and he like passes out.
Oh, yeah, that's right,
They should
yeah.
use a shot like that. That'd be kind of crazy.
Who knows what they're gonna do, bro? Those directors are crazy. So,
And then the big Travis, like the mouth comes out from Astroworld and just starts eating everybody.
dude, that'd be crazy if you were to address that and anything, and any of his songs or anything.
The album cover that he dropped was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's
so
not. It's obviously not gonna make.
Yeah,
it,
he did
but
it like that promo shoot, right, with those I think they're like Egyptian models.
I think it's cool that he's doing it. Who else did that once? It was Tyler the Creator. He did like multiple album covers for the same thing. Oh look, but anyways, these Rocky lyrics. Look, watch. This is exactly what he said. First you stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. Then you stole my style. I need my 10%. All the disrespect. I hope you take offense. Chill, Rocky. ASAP Rocky's previewing his new album tonight at Rolling Loud. Travis Scott is dropping Utopia plus a movie this Friday.
Yep.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm all for it. I wouldn't want to see them beef though. That's weird. That's like a weird beef.
I don't even want to see him collab, no, on something sick.
They would actually do some dope music too.
Exactly.
LSD type vibes
shit,
from
yeah.
Rocky, and then with some Travis production. Travis, hey, the single. Did we talk about the single last week?
Nah,
Yeah, I didn't love it.
we didn't talk about it.
His rollout's gonna be the way he's rolling it out is nuts. So isn't he performing in Egypt too?
In Egypt, bro, at the pyramids, which is insane. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the notes.
I wonder how many people are gonna get stomped out for this.
Stop. They're definitely gonna have max security, max levels of protection.
Hey,
Everyone's gonna
be security guards.
Water's
for
gonna
Trav?
be. I'd hella go. Imagine the tickets to that. Whoever's gonna be part of that crew, that crowd, like I'm sure it's very A-list, exclusive type thing. It's not gonna be normal people buying like
Oh, to the pyramid. To the pyramids?
to that concert, whatever it is. Is it gonna be? It's like a listening party. I'm assuming.
Hey, if he's smart, he gets motherfuckers to build new pyramids for him.
I would see that
Free
happening.
tickets.
I would see that.
That shit looked
happening.
hard. Did you ever see like when you were like in history class when how they made the pyramids? And stuff?
Yes. Still don't
Looked
believe it.
tough.
They
What do you
say
mean you don't
aliens
believe?
came to build them. What do you think?
I think Travis built them
Travis himself.
in another life.
He's like
Hey, Owl Pharaoh, crazy. That's crazy.
He probably would do some shit.
Pharaoh's
I think
Egyptian.
I wouldn't doubt if he does some shit like that. He becomes a pharaoh.
That fool swears
Oh,
he
God.
swears he's
He's
smart.
like, yay, bro. He's like, yay. He's annoying.
Racist.
Yeah. No, fucking idiot. Oh, talking about idiots. What's that link that you sent? How to spot idiots
Oh yeah, so it was just like a random
article?
article that popped up on my news thing, and it was funny. So I guess he's the governor of Illinois, I
Okay.
believe. Here, let me see. I saved it. Bear with me, dude. You know what's been popping up on my YouTube a lot, and I've been like watching the clips. I'm like, I love this show to death. It's like The Office, like just like the best clips.
The blooper clips always kill me, bro.
The blooper clips are crazy. Hey, you know who was an underrated character on The Office?
Who?
Fucking the dude that comes out in Hot Tub Time Machine. What's his name? The one who's supposed to be Clark. He was supposed to be like Dwight's son in The Office, quote unquote. He just looked like another nerd.
I don't remember.
Damn it, bro. Let me see. Dwight.
He didn't come out much. I'm assuming, did he?
He came out in the 8th and 9th season.
Oh, okay. So later.
Dude, what the hell is the kid's name, bro? Not a kid. This dude. Oh, Clark Green. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Dude, his character is underrated.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of lines, but he'd always be funny. No, that guy like does shit now. I think.
What do you mean, like
I think he like comedy or something.
maybe? But I was just watching it's one of my favorite clips.
did he do?
When Dwight shoots Stanley with the fucking tranquilizer gun. Yeah, that shit was funny. Anyways, how to spot idiots. 5 foolproof red flags. So yeah, right. If they do a podcast, they're fucking idiots.
Literally right here.
Yeah, if they're doing a podcast while they drink, they're idiots. So the governor of Illinois, his name is J.B. Pritzker.
Dumbass name, first of all.
Yeah,
If you have a
first of all,
dumbass name, you're an idiot.
Hey, he looks like he'd be a Safdie brother.
Hella Jewish.
Oh shit! There you go. You got the little A24 logo on his fucking jacket and shit.
One of them, Benny Safdie, comes out in Oppenheimer. He has a
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So he was giving a commencement speech, and so his 5 keys were:
Oh my God.
beware of anyone who describes themselves as a proud non-reader of books. I can actually
Okay.
subscribe to that. Do you ever? I don't feel like I ever hear anybody like
say that out loud.
Like
No.
brag about not reading.
No.
Like I know people that say, "Oh yeah, like I don't really read." If you ask, like if you talk about books, but nobody brags about it.
People definitely brag about reading though.
Oh, and that's just as annoying. So you know what? How about we let's alter these a little bit, right? This is what we're gonna do. I'm reading them, and we're gonna work our way around them.
Okay.
So let's say it goes both ways. If you have to brag about reading a book, you're low key
You're a
low key a
asshole.
fucking dick too.
Yeah,
You're a dick.
100%.
Similarly, avoid anyone who thinks that every book should have been a 6-paragraph blog post.
Okay.
So that it just essentially, I would never read a book. So this is just like what somebody.
What's the name of that site that, like, Spark Notes? So anyone that fucks with Spark Notes, you're an idiot, I guess. According to this fucking, what is he, a governor?
Yeah, but I actually do believe if you wrote a book, you fucked up, and it should have been should have been a 6-paragraph blog post. And the person who said this is being investigated for fucking up billions of dollars of customer funds. So I think there's a lot about fucking up. Okay, whatever.
Guy.
Skip past that one. That was kind of I do kind of like this one. Remember that wealth isn't directly linked to intelligence. Well, that's for damn sure.
Everyone can see that.
Yeah, I feel like not anytime. The only argument I have with that though is especially with like rich people that have like businesses that have been passed down from
Family
like, their parents. It's one thing to like if you inherit a business, but if you keep it going, that takes some level of something. You know what I mean? Like you like if you're a dumbass, you could fuck it up.
Sure.
If you run it like shit, you could run that shit to the ground.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. So I do agree with that one. Actually, I don't want to. Do you want to rework that? Not really, right?
No, that one makes sense, low key.
I like this one. Low key, it does apply to us a little bit.
Here we go.
Just because we went through like 2-3 weeks where we were AI heavy. Dropping AI or ChatGPT into every second sentence is a major idiot red flag.
I guess. I think it's just so prominent right now that everyone's gonna be talking about it. But yeah, I guess.
Well, then I guess I'm a big dumbass because that was like my entire semester of school. And then this one's a weird one because I've never heard anybody talk about this. Keep a wide berth from people who obsess about their IQs.
Never in my 24 years of life has anyone brought up their IQ score.
You know what? I don't think I ever knew anybody that brought up their IQ, but I did feel like when we were like in middle school / early high school ish, you'd hear IQ related shit.
Okay.
Let's do our own now, just because I don't know. This guy's list didn't really get me hard or anything.
Yeah.
What's an idiot red flag?
Brags about how many like partners they've been with or had.
Oh, have you vocalized that? That's crazy.
Like if you're talking about it, like just random occasions to random people. Like imagine I first meet someone and I start talking about my past.
Oh, you know what's a good one? No, I don't know. No, somebody that opens up too quick in general. No, but I don't know if that's idiotic though.
What?
Like just opens up too quick.
Oh, no.
Like an open, like not even an open book, bro. Like it's one thing to be an open book, and another thing to just like
start
I
talking
don't know,
about
be
their
like,
feelings.
Yeah, well, my dad left when I was 5, and he just met the person
I
type
hate that.
shit. Like
I hate.
I don't know
that.
if you're an idiot though. I don't know if that makes you an idiot per se.
Oh, that's just cringy. Like when you, I get what you're saying.
That's just corny.
They're too emotionally available, you know. I get it. I get that one.
Just in general, you know what? It's a broad one.
Idiotic though.
Anybody that can't read a fucking room.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just like socially awkward.
Yeah, just like.
But that's not an idiot though. The whole idiot thing is throwing me off. I think we're just thinking of shit that gives us the ick when we're out in public.
And we've done icks before. I don't know. Governor of Illinois, you low-key sound like.
It's like a fucking idiot. Yeah. You sound like all the things.
You're the
listed.
red flag.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, I think I'd literally fade somebody over me trying to argue that The Office is one of the greatest. No,
is one of the greatest shows of all time. You love that show so much.
If I say the greatest, I don't know. That's a stretch because I still haven't watched Sopranos and
Game of Thrones or whatever.
I feel like I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones and I'm gonna realize that it's mid.
It's good until the end. It's annoying.
Hey, what about Breaking Bad?
Never watched it. I know it's good.
I know. I've been getting a lot of those clips too.
The fan base is insane for that shit. I know it's good. And The Sopranos too. The only thing that I haven't finished is True Detective, and that show is really, really
Is that
good.
up there too?
Yeah.
You know what else I heard is up there? That show on HBO that just ended, Succession.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a
I'm
couple
not a
shows.
show guy though, bro. To be honest with you.
I love. No, actually, that's a cap. I like sitcoms, so I can't say I like shows. I like sitcoms. Hey Miguel, straight up, if you were an entertain, I think that's one of the things that I'm like. I wonder what if Miguel and I ever, if this shit ever goes well for us. I wonder how you'd handle fame, bro. Straight up.
Me. I feel like I would see myself going a little crazy at first. 100%.
I feel like you'd be fresh too, though. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like you'd be more laid back 100.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I would.
But I like to, I like to party and shit. For example, let's imagine we reach a point where we're getting invited to events.
Like you're lucky that
I'm not gonna make an embarrassment.
you're
out of
lucky
myself.
that straight up like you're lucky that the like AIDS research has advanced so much. In the given case that we ever beast out, you'd be so protected because you'd have money.
So like Usher or like
Magic, you won't be like Magic,
Magic
Johnson.
Johnson.
Magic Johnson survived, bro. Imagine all these years. So this motherfucker was so crazy.
not like unlike Eazy-E.
So when this dude got AIDS, bro, or HIV, sorry, I'm not familiar with medicine. Whatever.
The correct term.
People were scared to play against him in the All-Star game. Yeah, look it up. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, it makes
but-
sense.
Anyways,
Why
so you seen that shit about the Drake show? Somebody threw a bra at him, and she was like a 36G.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that clip.
Well, one, she found him.
There was
but-
different girls that
so
were
the-
trying to come out and say that it was them.
The woman who caught his attention has reportedly, according to Complex, got an offer from Playboy.
Just for her tits.
I don't know. Isn't that insane?
See,
Hey,
that's-
Drake puts everybody on, bro. Drake literally puts everybody on.
Even his fans.
His fans, the fucking girl from. I mean, I'm sure she already had a fan base.
Oh my God, if you
Hey,
guys
why
haven't checked that out-
why are people hating already on the girl, bro?
'Cause,
She's funny.
Bro, people love to hate.
People
man.
don't like dry humor. That shit is hilarious.
Shout out Bobby, bro. Her fucking podcast is amazing.
And shout out
I
to
love it.
Drake for doing a
yeah,
platform that way.
Exactly, bro. He's fresh for that, honestly.
He's
But that-
funny.
That
He's
just goes to show, even after watching that full episode, that just goes to show how like laid back this motherfucker is. He really is. And I'm sure, yeah, he still has like his rich person tendencies, kind of like a dick at times. Probably moves different. Yeah.
Look, let me tell you, Drake. You probably wouldn't want to serve Drake.
no.
Drake might be a little annoying to serve.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. But still, like,
Hey,
I
what do
think
you?
it takes a certain amount of humbleness to like agree to do that with her.
Okay, let's try to see from our perspective, right? Remove the
Fame.
try not to think high end menu because
Oh.
we don't work at high end places. What would serving Drake be like?
Perfect transition.
For sure, we're getting a dozen oysters. That's on deck.
You think so?
Whatever kind of oysters they are, they're getting a dozen
He
oysters.
drinks a lot of tequila tropical cocktails.
We're probably starting off the rip with a little Aperol spritzy.
Yeah, some shit like that. He drinks like spritz. Yeah, with,
We're
like,
gonna
tequila.
start with some spritzes. I think
That's
for
cool.
sure.
I'll make that for him. Make it nice. I'll try my best.
We'll get a couple spritzes
Chill
from
glass.
Drake. What else are we getting for Drake? He's for sure, like I said, I do think he's ordering
Oh, and best believe he's rolling with at least a 5-top.
at least
At least. So it's a bigger table.
probably 6 to 8.
Yeah, straight up.
Probably 6 to 8.
His security, all those motherfuckers, they don't just stand there. They're gonna keep going.
That's where you'd probably be fucked. I don't think they're drinking any filter water. They're definitely drinking bottled.
Even still, right? Yeah, still and sparkling.
Yeah,
You would have to
we'll
ask.
have to roll up with like some Aquapana, for sure, some Pellegrinos for the table. And
Straight
even
up-
at that, his Aperol spritzes maybe real.
Straight up, there's 2 servers for his table.
Yeah,
Even if it's 6 to 8, which is manageable for one server.
that's
typically.
fine because they're at least gonna drop a rack.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe like
There's 2 servers for
2
that.
dozens
bitch.
of oysters, maybe a couple calamaris.
Yeah. How about food?
I think they order fries. They have to order a couple
Are we
fries.
keeping the menu? I know you said not to think of it that way.
Just
but
think of any casual place you've ever
Oh,
been
okay,
to
okay.
because we work at casual-ish places.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what?
I'm thinking
Dinner entrees that
I'm
a
thinking-
nice steak for that motherfucker.
I'm thinking, yeah, steak and fishes. Like maybe we're definitely a couple filet mignons. I mean, if Drake's coming in, Drake's making a reservation, bro. You know Drake's coming in.
They having at least 3 rounds.
So
right,
even
of
if
drinks.
even if your spot doesn't have a, if your spot doesn't carry fillets on a regular, they're ordering fillets that day.
A bottle of wine, not for Drake per se, but for 3 of his other crew, wine service.
You're definitely having buckets with champagne. Oh, they're doing champagne at some point. A couple bottles of Veuve or
3 desserts, or 1 of each is going out type shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're definitely getting. They're doing shots of Don Julio 1942 at minimum. If that's all you have, that's all. They're doing shots in 1942.
Offering personal hand jobs from like the hottest waitress or whatever that's there, at least.
Yeah.
Happy endings,
Maybe be like, hey, we left a couple baggies in the.
Is his kid gonna come along?
His kid?
Yeah.
You have to step up the kids menu.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not like
ain't no baggy mac and cheese. You have to make that shit from scratch, baby.
Yeah, 100%.
For that kid, for
the
Adonis, bro.
Handmade.
For King Adonis.
Fuck that guy. I don't like that guy.
You don't like Adonis, bro? Little Adonis?
Nah,
with the curly blonde hair, that kid's cute.
He looks smart as shit already. All the rich kids are always all smart, and they're like 2,
Hey, let me tell you what. The boy, he's a tipper. Drake's a tipper.
Yes.
Drake definitely looks like a tipper, bro.
Yes. I seen the video, a clip of him the other day. Someone's recording him going into like a Houston family-owned barbecue spot, and like he daps the fucking owner hard as fuck, So yeah, I think he's still humble enough to treat his whoever's serving him.
Hey, you know what I will say though? Drake looks like the type of guy. If his service is like has a hint of mediocrity, he looks like a stiffer too, though.
No.
Drake looks like a swing tipper for sure.
No, he has enough money to not stiff, even if he didn't like the service. But he will vocalize that something was wrong, 100%.
Hey, he leaves you a little diss track?
Just for serving.
That's trash.
Yeah. Nah, it's because my boy didn't really like the wine, bro.
He'd be like, yeah, he's like, this isn't dry enough for me, but it'll get the job done, broski.
You know how it is. And Wayne's out there. Just made a mess.
It's an OVO thing, eh?
Yeah, straight up.
I'm done, no man.
Bullshit, low key. Would you get drunk to start wilding?
Imagine, bro, Drake just wilding out at a mom and pop.
I wonder how he is like when he's drunk, faded. Like if he gets all aggressive or what.
I feel like he gets condescending.
Probably. He lets that little the fame get to him.
Damn, we're just straight up doing a whole blowjob sandwich on Drake right now.
Fuck that guy.
That's the boy though.
He doesn't even go out like that.
Hey, you know what? He's putting on random girls, 36G. He put on all these other rappers. I fuck with him for doing that though. Like put like the on some real shit though with the rappers. Like putting on younger rappers. I think that's fire.
Name 3 guys he's put on net go.
Oh, I mean, if we're starting early, we're doing Migos. With that fucking freestyle back in the day.
I wouldn't say put on though.
I don't know if he put on, but the fact that then he didn't put on Rocky either. You know what I mean?
Like you saying Rocky could have came out by himself?
Rocky was already doing shit by himself. Kendrick too. But I would put the 3 of them under that shit.
Weekend?
Doing that track with Take Heat. Yeah. The Weekend is a perfect example. Perfect. McConan. Fucking
Party, Roy.
I wouldn't say Roy.
Because he's not big.
Because he signed Roy.
He signed Party too though.
I guess, yeah, Party, The Weeknd.
How about those UK motherfuckers?
Block Boy JB. Well, he put on Skepta to an American audience.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Gunna.
Yeah, bro, a lot. Block Boy JB, that song that popped.
Yeah, we'll throw Kendrick and we'll throw ASAP in there too. But Tyler? No.
No, not Tyler. Definitely not Tyler. Hey, they actually don't have a song together.
YG? No, YG was. Yeah, that's.
YG had already dropped the.
Shout out YG.
Yeah, YG.
He has that one line. I didn't need Drake.
No, he said, "I'm the only one to make it out the West without Dre." That's a bar. That's a bar.
Bro, shout out YG straight up.
YG was so fresh.
I can't believe he plays Tyga's song in the fucking podcast.
Wait, what?
With Bobby, you need to watch the full thing. Bro, he plays Rack City.
Oh
for
yeah,
her.
no. Oh, but yeah, I do need to watch the whole thing.
And he's like jamming to it, you know? That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, Drake's funny, bro. He's a goat.
That guy Smiley, whoever the fuck that guy is, you know?
It's an OVO thing.
Straight up.
You wouldn't even know it's an OVO thing.
We're in a 6.
Yesterday I was talking. Are you superstitious or just a little
No.
stitious?
No, actually, at all. Like, I don't even fucking believe in ghosts.
I don't either. You know what I hate? I don't know if Mo's a stickler for it or if it's one of my cousins about like splitting poles.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'll be with my girlfriend, throw her on the opposite side on purpose. I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm just saying.
I was talking to one of my homies at work yesterday about you know how like with sports people can be superstitious.
Fucking annoying. When they do the side cap thing,
There's a
you
lot.
put your cap on in the like 9th inning.
So okay, so I'm gonna go. I looked up a list of like the gnarliest
Sports superstitions.
strange sports superstitions,
Okay.
and then we're gonna come up with what you think your own would be. All right.
Okay, go handle. I like this.
All right. So this is 30. I'm gonna try to breeze through them, though. I'm gonna
Yeah,
run through
handle.
them. Nomar Garcia Parra played with his batting gloves and tapped his toes before every pitch.
I like that one. That's part of his routine. Go.
Okay, this one's already a notable one. Serena Williams will not change her socks once during a tournament.
Nasty as fuck. Go.
Michael Jordan would always wear his UNC shorts under his NBA shorts.
Anything that has to do with clothing, nasty. Go.
Brian Ehrlicher eats 2 chocolate chip cookies before every game.
That's fresh.
Ed Belfour didn't let his teammates touch any of his equipment.
Yo, you're a bitch.
Jerry Tarkanian had to chew on the towel during games. He's a coach for NCAA.
Does too much coke. He had to chew on that shit. Go.
That's crazy.
Go.
Karan Butler used to drink several ounces of Mountain Dew before and during every game.
Fat ass.
Steve Klein never washed his hat. Baseball.
Nasty. Go.
Mike Bibby clips his fingernails during timeouts. I low-key would do some shit like that.
Clips?
Yeah.
At least it's not bites. Go.
Larry Walker, his heart's loves the number 3. Okay,
I thought this was what fans were doing. These are athletes doing this
Athletes.
shit. Okay.
Jason Terry. Okay, this is fucking
Go.
weird. Jason Terry wears the shorts of his opponents on nights before games.
That's kind of fresh.
That's also
Kind of disrespectful.
also
Your junk
kinda
is in their
weird.
trunk in their trunks.
Richie Ashburn slept with his bats.
Weirdo. Go.
Okay. Hockey. Patrick Roy had full-fledged conversations with his goalposts.
My God.
Why? Because they are my friends.
That's cool.
Hockey. Pell Lindbergh drank Prips beer during every intermission.
That's great. That's crazy.
That's some
Beer?
Casey Jones shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
so
are
he
those are the old
pre-gamed.
school hockey masks.
Okay. Number 16, Wade Boggs ate chicken before every game.
Nasty.
That's not that weird. Number 15, Wayne Gretzky's baby powdered the end of his stick prior to face-off. That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
Number 14, hockey again. There's a lot of hockey. Stefan Labeau chewed a copious amount of gum before every game. 25 pieces of gum and spit them all
All
out.
in one?
Yeah,
That's
spit them
crazy.
all out exactly 2 minutes
Sick
before
ass
face-off.
jawline. Go.
Number 13, Goran is his tennis. Ivanisevic would repeat the events of a day if he won a match during a tournament. So he would
What would he do? What does that mean? What does that entail?
would try to never step on the lines of the court, and
Oh
he
my
would make sure
God.
he would get through. If he won a match, he would repeat whatever it was he did that day. He would wear the same clothes, eat at the same restaurant, and talk to the same people. What the fuck?
That's kind of too much.
Hey,
Like,
that would be
you're
a,
literally stressing yourself out trying to make those the same things.
that would be a cool short film though.
Yes, it would.
Uh,
Hey, yes, it would.
That'd be a cool short film.
Not
Mo-
involving sports, but yeah.
Moises Alou peed on his own hands to harden them. That was
Disgusting.
fucking weird. That's
Literally
when I think that's
nasty.
where I got to.
Literally nasty as fuck, straight up.
By the way, doctors say urinating on your own hands doesn't harden them. If anything, it softens them. That's weird. Number 11, LSU coach Les Miles has a grass habit. He eats turf during games.
Disgusting, bro.
Number 10, NASCAR has several superstitions, but most notably doesn't allow peanut shells on the track.
Okay.
There are no green cars. No driver carries $50 bills because it's bad luck.
Damn.
That's a weird one. Number 9, Vladimir Guerrero has his teammates help him dirty his own helmet. I would shit on his helmet if he has to help him dirty. Straight up. I would literally
That's
take a
good.
fat dump on his
Yeah,
helmet
me
if he
too.
wants
Be
me
like,
to.
hey, go race, buddy.
Number 8, John Henderson loves getting slapped across the face on game day. This was horny.
Straight up. That's a kink. Go.
Number 7, Barry Fry peed in the corners of his home soccer stadium in order to get rid of evil spirits. That's fucking crazy.
Man, let's go to church.
Once
Go.
again, I take a shit on the corner.
Yeah.
Number 6, Jason Kiambi and his teammates wear a gold thong to bust out slumps.
I do it. Go.
You're not worrying about your hands.
I'd help.
You're
I'd be
worrying
part of
about,
the crew.
Oh, that's crazy. Number 5, Turk Wendell brushed his teeth in the dugout and chewed licorice while he pitched. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Number 4, baseball again. Kevin Romberg refused to turn right and had to touch any player that touched him first.
Dumb as fuck.
What?
What a waste of time. Go.
Number 3, a soccer team bathed in a crocodile and hippo-infested river before a game, and it went just as well as you might expect. Okay, well, this is an
died.
One of the players drowned in the incident, and the team's name, the Midlands, lost their next match.
Go.
Sergio.
This is number
Boyko
2?
Cheka, number 2, relieved himself before every penalty kick against him.
So he took a shit?
What the fuck does that mean?
He would take a shit.
He would empty his bladder right on the pitch.
Oh, he would piss.
Ah, that's weird.
Okay. This is number 1.
Oh, okay.
Giorgio Stavamani would kill a person every time he would go up
Number
to pitch.
1, Lyoto Machida or
Huh?
Machida drinks his own pee every single day. MMA fighter. What the fuck? People think it's a joke. I never said it in the United States because I don't know how the fans will
He's
react.
Japanese,
I
huh?
drink my urine every morning like natural medicine. That's
mames,
insane.
Yeah, man. I thought these were fan shit. No, this is ridiculous. These motherfuckers need to go to jail. Straight up. Worst one was the relieving yourself on the pitch. So that he's about to shoot a penalty and then he just goes pees like he's pissing real quick in front of 1,000 fans.
Ah, dude, there were so many that would take the cake for me, but I mean, I guess
Drinking your own piss I've heard of, so it's not that crazy.
I think honestly, peeing on your hands would be kind of crazy.
That's disgusting, bro.
What would be your pre-match ritual though?
What sport?
Any?
Yeah, let's say baseball.
Well, your sport of choice.
Yeah, baseball. My routine would be crazy. I.e. Juan Soto.
What's his
When
routine?
you're up at bat.
What does
You
he
ever
do?
seen his little shuffle? Goes up. So every batter has a routine when they go up to the plate. They'll like scratch the floor with their bat or hit they'll heel tap their bat or whatever, you know, rub their bat a right way in their mind, anything like that. So my at bat routine would be like annoying as fuck. And now with the time clock thing, it kind of prevents all that. So they don't really have as much time, but some of them are still crazy. For example, Juan Soto's. What would yours be for soccer? Let's just say.
I'm gonna take a fat shit, dude. Just empty my bowels.
But that's just more like a nerves thing, no? Or is that just gonna be part of your?
Yeah, like I'll make sure
You can't have any shit inside
that
of
would
you.
that would be my pre-work routine. Remember the young ones before I'd start
The
brunches.
young ones is crazy.
I'd make sure that because I always made sure I didn't drink coffee until after I ate breakfast.
Yeah.
So that way, like I could take a fat shit,
So nasty.
And
Yeah,
then
there you go. That's yours.
emptied out. See, that was my pre-work routine. That was my pre-work ritual.
So it would just be the same.
I was a little stitches about work.
little stitches.
Shout out
Love
The
that.
Office. Yeah, somebody's supposed to have some crazy ones. Even from the simplest things to not changing your socks is crazy.
Yeah, that's the clothing one is so stupid.
Like Sunday, since I've been working doubles and it's been hot and musty out there,
You change.
I'm down here getting fucking rashes on my
Ugh.
legs because I sweat, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And
That's crazy. Where are we?
I don't have time. I don't have time to go home and shower. I gotta just go straight there.
You know, now that we're talking about your serving shit,
Nah.
I want to bring this up. I seen this TikTok, right?
Yeah. Go. Oh yeah.
It's a guy reacting. Oh, not reacting, but kind of just reenacting what it's like when servers check on you mid-meal or whatever, mid-service.
I like this. I want to see it goes.
I be feeling too submissive when the server comes back over and he be like, "Oh, is your food good?" But I'm turned back to him and like I have to look up at him to say yes, it is. Like I'm like, and it's like wait, you know what I mean? Like you gotta look up and it's like I'm giving you doe eyes. Like what's happening? I be feeling
Do you get what he's trying to say? Kinda.
Like that he just feels like he has to say.
Yeah, like the server's kind of acting in like a dominance position, right? Because you're like, and then people always bring this up, right? Like servers always check on you mid bite. You know, when you're like, oh, you have food in your mouth.
It's true.
And it's
I do.
awkward.
I don't know why it works that way, but it's true.
But we're told to check on people, obviously, as a server, to check on them, like to see if their food's good. So obviously, we're gonna kind of pull up when they're like mid eating, which is kind of weird. It is kind of weird.
Or like before they even touched it because they're talking. I hate that too.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
and then they're like, oh, we
where I'm
haven't
like,
tasted
well,
it.
yeah. When you're like, oh, how's everything? They're like, oh, I haven't bitten into it yet, but I'm sure it's good.
But what I've never realized though, and maybe it's because we worked in the industry, is that it does kind of feel that way. I guess to other people, like we're kind of like dominating over them because we're like, oh, how is it? And they have to kind of respond out of courtesy. Yeah, you know. So it's kind of weird. I thought that was interesting.
It is
Do you
interesting,
ever
especially.
feel that way? No, we don't. Because if we're eating and like a server checks, we're like, oh yeah, we're good, bro.
Well, at the same time, like 9 times out of 10, when somebody's gonna ask me that question, I almost never say nothing.
Or
know
like
what I
that
mean?
it's bad.
Or yeah, like I'm never gonna say like, oh, it sucks.
Nah, Hyder, shut up. Hyder's way more at, he's better and more open to talking shit about his service than I am, 100%.
Oh yeah, because
If it's bad.
Because I just don't subscribe to the idea that like just because you're a server that means you have to have high tolerance for shit.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
with
see.
I'm not with that shit. But no, I still won't. I'm not the type to say shit unless it's like goddamn, like Jesus Christ.
Something bad. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's horrible.
No, but I do kind of understand that notion. Though.
Hyder will return a plate back 100%. People don't do that because they just feel awkward. And
That's actually not true.
you don't return if your shit's bad, or let's say you said no onions, you'll pick it out.
Oh no, I will tell them like, oh yeah, I said no onions.
That's what I'm getting
They're like,
at.
oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and then that always happens.
Oh yeah, I will. What the fuck? If I told you I didn't want no damn onions, don't give me no fucking onions.
Maybe it's because I'm not picky, bitch.
Or if
Hyder's picky.
I am picky. The fuck? What if I'm allergic?
You're not.
Bro, people be making up allergies.
Exactly.
That shit's so whack.
Exactly,
I hate that
Hyder.
shit, bro. People
Let's
hella
say
be-
they say that they're allergic to gluten, and they're not. They're really not. They're just gluten free. They eat a little gluten, nothing's gonna happen to them besides getting bloated.
What's up with all these gluten allergies? Bro?
Exactly,
That's my
bro.
thing. Or sorry, like gluten.
You see how it's just a coin, two sides of the same coin.
Don't go eat, bitch.
See, bitch, exactly. That's hilarious.
Nah.
It's funny how you're on both sides. That's great.
Nah, but so the thing that I do with what I do with the menu is that I will just be like, oh, can I sub this? You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
make it interesting. You're gonna charge me for it, so it's fine. Like that's my workaround. Like if you're gonna charge me to fucking, I don't know, just give me sour cream instead of whatever the fuck Chipotle ranch with jizz on it. Like it's fine. If you're gonna charge me
Fucking
for it,
nasty.
just fucking do it.
I'm dead. You know what? We're gonna do a fake deep on that one Ryan Reynolds movie. Is it Waiting? I think is what it's called.
What is it,
They're
Netflix?
waiters. They work on They're like at a sports bar. It's an old movie.
Oh, really?
90s. Yeah, we'll watch it.
Ryan Reynolds.
And that's that where you hear that famous line, "Don't ever mess with someone that handles your food." That's where it's from. It's from that movie. We'll watch it.
I've never had a really like a. The only time that I think I've had like a real experience where I was like, "What the fuck," was one time.
You definitely told me before.
I fucking ordered a.
We're dying. Thank God.
God damn.
Finally.
I ordered a breakfast burrito somewhere, and it was sausage, and I was like, "Can I do bacon instead?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's cool." And I got my burrito and it had sausage, so I was like, "Hey, my burrito has sausage." Like I asked for bacon, and so they swapped it out, and bro, they literally just
Put
pulled
bacon
out.
in it.
No, well, they put bacon in it. They hand picked
out.
the sausage out.
You can't lie that we haven't done that before. Just like at restaurants. They
But
do
bro,
that.
at least to take the time. Well, not at. First of all, not at my spot. That shit's getting tossed. The minute that shit touches the table, it's
A
donezo.
lot of places though. Hyder.
But at the very minimum, I've been at places where they will at least
Make the
rewrap
effort.
it
Make the effort, yeah.
properly, bro. That should look like I wrapped it.
They just like stuffed it.
Yes.
Bacon in there and they like handpicked.
Yes, and then so they give it back to me, and I'm like, whatever. Like I was like, whatever. I'll just eat it as long as there's no sausage in it. I finished the first half, that was poorly wrapped, and then I bite into the next half.
Sausage up in there.
It has fucking more sausage, and then that's what I'm like, yo, like, One, I could tell you guys like barely
picked it
rewrapped it,
Yeah.
and then picked it out, and like there's still sausage, and there's
Where was it? Like at a restaurant or like
some like ghetto little hole in the wall.
Yeah.
So it was like whack, but because I don't want to do that shit to like a mom and pop business, but I'm also like, bro, like come on, like what the fuck? She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
were never gonna
we'll
throw that
comp
shit
your
out.
entire meal, and then I'm like, all right, whatever, and I took a shit on their floor.
I'm dead. You would. Honestly.
Oh, I would if I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I just dump on the fucking just straight take a straight
That
dump.
is crazy. That is the like. Yeah, like doesn't give a fuck that he's in the business. He'll still like call your shit out.
No, what the fuck? Because when I'm ass and people like get mad, I'm like, whatever, like I was ass, which I'm not really asked that often.
Hilarious, by the way. That's fresh.
Well-
I've always respected that about you. Of like, yeah, you will always call it out. That's good.
Well, what like you're ass sometimes, I'm sure. Like you have off days
With what?
with when you work.
Oh, like fucking up on orders, or what do you mean?
Yeah, or you just
Oh,
don't bring it. Like you forget shit.
Oh, all the time, all the time.
like
no, I'm
homie
saying-
asked you for ranch 20 minutes ago, and you
Fuck
remember
their
when
ranch.
when their fries
Fuck
fries
their
are gone.
ranch.
You're like, oh shit, yes for ranch. Huh,
Straight
dog?
up. Fuck them. But no, yeah, I
Yeah,
get
bring
you.
your own fucking packets of ranch.
Yeah, straight up.
what's one of the like weird, like not weird, but like fucking cheapest shit you ever seen people do?
I've seen people bring their own like syrup, bring their own hot sauce. I don't know if that's cheap per se.
Hot sauce, I don't think so. Like type shit, I would never actually do it.
Do it, yeah.
But I like spicy food, so if your hot sauce is whack, like I would get bringing your own hot sauce. Type
Talking
shit.
about hot sauce, but more like salsa. I know this is dumb, but Blanco's arbol salsa
This
is fucking
delicious,
flames.
yeah. Nah, you know what I seen once, and this was at
I want to wait. Oh yeah, go ahead.
This was
sorry.
with you. You're where you work. This lady, bro, that made her own lemonade.
And she brought it. Oh no, I know
bro.
what they do.
She
Yeah,
asked me for lemons and hella sugar.
yeah, and then she just
And she just started making.
That's a thing.
lemonade.
People do
That's
that.
crazy. I wanted to be like, "Yo, you're nuts." I've seen people bring tomatoes and avocado in a Tupperware before.
really just to like put in their shit.
Yep.
That's weird. Don't come out to eat, bro. Just like stay home, cook your own food. Wanted to bring up just because there's a lot of old people that be doing that shit. Really, it really is. I seen a TikTok about an older guy, and it kind of made me think about how I would be when I'm older, or what would I be. You know, it just made me reevaluate my whole life. But I really love his responses and how he moves himself. Right? It's a TikTok.
73.
What does it feel like to be 73?
I'm tired, man. It's like gravity has been holding on to me for a long fucking time. I have some perspective, so I can figure a little bit of what's happening here, even though it's been bewildering all this time.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better about my understanding of things. I feel like I understand things a little bit better. You know, how the world works.
How is your understanding different now than it was?
When I was your age, I just wanted to get laid. You know, after 40 years, that goes away. When I was younger, when I was in my, say, 20s, I was more interested in carnal things. The knowledge came gradually. I still think about things and read about things and try to understand more each day. But, see, I don't understand that at all.
I don't get it either.
And I've been watching that shit my whole life.
You give a really fucking interesting Damn. That was just
What do you think about that?
made me think what the
It's
fuck.
a little deep, kind of.
That was hella deep. God damn.
Yeah. Sorry, I just changed tones quick,
Jesus.
and it just made me think about more so how I'd be moving at that age.
Straight up, knock on wood, because I wouldn't want to like get to that point. But I
Yeah.
feel like if I wasn't like mobile, like that guy looked hella mobile still.
But for
and,
73,
like,
yeah, he
like
looked good.
He could be doing shit. Yeah. Like I feel like if I wasn't, not to put like pressure and shit, but like if I wasn't at minimum at that age, I feel like I might be like severely depressed and wanting to like fucking die.
Die already, yeah. It made me think about more how he talked a lot about knowledge and what he knows, right? Through his experience, through his age. And it made me realize how much more I have to learn, we have to learn, right? As life goes on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. we're over here moving like we know everything, even though we act like we don't. But we really, bro, that noise is killing me. We really don't. And obviously at that age, when you think of older people, the first thing I always think about is how much they don't know of what's going on right now. But they see it. Maybe they don't understand it. Like how he said, he still doesn't understand things, but he says he has a better understanding things at that age. But even then at that age, like all the shit that's going to be going on in this world, we're going to have not no clue, but it's going to be harder to understand.
It's gonna pass it at one point.
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't want to reach that point, and I know we will, and that's what scares me. Of getting to a point of not understanding things technically, logistically of the world. You know?
Yeah. Like we're like older people now that don't know how to use a cell phone.
Well, yeah,
type
whether
shit.
it be technology, yeah, just shit like that is what scares me. And then I'm like,
being politically correct.
But at the same time, he seems not happy. Who knows how he's feeling?
At
you know,
peace. He
but
seems
yeah,
at peace with it.
Yeah. So, and we're so hard on ourselves. We really are. So I don't know how I'll be moving at that age, and it scares me. It kind of scares me.
I feel like I could be comfortable in like my own like
And accepting.
Yeah, just cause. But I say that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's easy to say that, but because I feel like at the end of the when I'm that age, I want to be like I'm okay with simplicity at that point. You know what I mean? When I'm at that age, if everything else worked out, I'll be happy with like just simplicity. Like I don't need to know what's going on because we don't have to. Like we're at that point, we're not a contribution to society in the way that we want to be anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll be okay with that. Like
Okay.
I will be okay. Like I don't need to know. I don't need the newest iPhone at that point.
I think that's good that you're putting that that you're accepting that right now.
Yeah, but like I said, it would only be accepted if I did my thing in the prior years. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't.
Like you don't want to look back at your life also. And
Yeah, exactly. Because then it'll be bitterness. But if I did my thing during my prime, then that's all that really matters to me. Because at that point, it's not it would be selfish for you to still want to learn and not selfish.
No,
but,
not selfish. That's not the right
But
word.
like, there's other people that have more capacity at that point. Than you
Irrelevant,
do
maybe.
that could contribute. There's just people that could contribute more than you at that point. Like you're 73, like you're there. You can give experience. You could give knowledge and shit about how you lived, but there's this 20-year-old who has this whole or his or her whole life ahead of them, and they could give so much more and whatever than you can at this point.
Yeah. The only thing that comes to my head right now was the fact of what I'm doing right now, and to be real with you, I've been going out a lot, and like trying to have as much fun as possible. Because the other day I seen another video of some guy talking about how this is it, right? And just putting I was focusing on this point of my life right now, and how, yeah, maybe we want to reach a certain level of success, and whether that, in whatever capacity that may be, whether it be financially or emotionally, mentally, but like this is it. We're never gonna be. I know it sounds cliche, but we're never gonna be 24 again, right? So whatever I'm doing now, and I've kind of made myself at peace with that, of like whether it be like going out and having fun, spending time with my friends, with my family, like to enjoy it right now, and to just take as much time as I possibly can right now at the young age that we're at now, and just living it at full fucking capacity, to maximum effort. And that's what I've been that's why I've been moving lately mentally, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And like success does matter to me, and I do want things to change for me for the future, but still just trying to live in the moment, I think, has been my biggest goal, I guess.
Well, and that's what probably a 73-year-old did. If he's at that much peace with himself, then he did something right.
Right. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to change it all fucking deep.
Nah, that was cool. I think
TikTok.
I think I needed that though. That was a cool TikTok. That was dope.
Isn't that crazy? And then the next TikTok is like some fucking dumb meme of some like dog dancing or whatever, It's crazy. TikTok fucks people up also.
The algorithm's crazy.
I don't know.
Algorithm's
Where are we at?
crazy.
We're like, oh, bro, we're way
been
past?
Yeah, we've been done. I knew that.
Holy shit.
None of that shit came out on
video?
No, that's
Damn
fine.
it.
That's fine. If anybody wants to hear it, they can hear it. We might even clip that separately and extra it, or highlight it, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I could just bring it as we'll put a photo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Deuces, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, listen to the fake deep though. We're
about to do that
Barbie.
shit right now.
Thank you guys. Episode 69. It wasn't as sexual as we would have.
That's what we thought it would have
I
been.
know. We should have done some.
Yeah, we should have.
We're about to fuck,
we
but it's gonna be off air.
For Barbie, wear pink.
Hi, Ken.
At my Kenergy.
Thank you guys.
Hey, now we'll talk about it when we
What
do
you
Barbie.
say?
No.
Oh, for the fake deep.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
I didn't see a Mexican Ken. That's all I have to say. It was an. Hey, and one more thing.
Hello.
You had mentioned something about 75, episode 75 last week. Nah, nothing for episode 75. We're not doing shit till 100.
You don't want to?
Nah.
Okay.
Unless you really want to. You see, if you're attached to that number, that's fine.
Because it's 25.
I know, but it's like 25. Like
It doesn't
fuck
have
that.
to be 50 episode crazy.
Oh.
But just something different.